Welcome to Creative Ramblings. I talked a little bit about the experiments I've been doing. I showed you the pouring medium I've been working with, and I also did some experiments with textured mediums and stuff like that. So that's one area I really want to explore. Today I would like to talk about another area that was awaiting exploration, and that's abstract art. So far my work has been very figurative. I was trained as an illustrator after all. But abstract art has always been a big fascination of mine, ever since I was a little kid. And with all the experimenting I've been doing, I figured this would be the perfect time to dip in my toes. So to start this whole abstract painting exploration, I started with a whole bunch of textured mediums. I'm a big fan of texture, so I felt it would be a great entry point for me to have something to hang on to. So I bought a whole bunch of small panels and started applying textures randomly, creating interesting shapes and using them as a base. This yielded some interesting results, although it still felt a bit random. I felt like I was drifting, like I didn't really have a hold of things. So after doing some more research, I figured I needed a source of inspiration. Obvious, right? Like, duh. So yeah, I'm not the smartest artist out there, but anyhow, source of inspiration. Like, ding! With my other work, my inspiration usually comes from my travels, so I figured, hey, I have this substantial library of travel photography. I might as well use it. So I started looking through my photographs, looking for shapes and patterns instead of buildings and traffic cones. I think I had a little bit of a breakthrough. I figured I could use smaller areas of a photograph, blow that up really big, so it creates an interesting shape. That feels way more substantial to me than just putting random bits of texture on a panel and see where that leads me. Besides, it feels more like an extension of the work I've been doing, since I also use my travels as an inspiration. So how that works is I create my image on the computer, but this time it's just a little bit of a photograph, which has gotten really big. I then print it, do a direct transfer on the panel, and use that as an underpainting. It kind of looks like this. This is a piece I'm working on at the moment. All these shapes came from the direct transfer. All the black here is all from the transfer, and then I painted on top of that. This piece is actually a piece that I've recently finished. In the next episode of Creative Ramblings, I will talk a little bit more about the direct transfer technique itself. I'll do a little demonstration and talk a little bit about the differences between this technique and gel skin transfers, because there's a little bit of difference. So you can keep an eye out for that. If you are enjoying this video blog, please share and subscribe, and I'll see you in 2 weeks with some more Creative Ramblings. Bye!